Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back to the channel, and in this video I just want to share with you this little device which you can purchase or make for yourself in order to simulate that there's monitor connected to your mining rig. Now if you are mining with a mining rig or you're planning to build one, you know that you probably know, if you don't know, you now will know that in order for us to turn our mining rigs on once they are obviously set up, we will need a monitor or a TV plugged into one of the GPUs or to the motherboard for us to start the mining rig. In some cases that's not required, but in most cases this is what we need to do. We need a monitor plugged into, let's say, one of the GPUs in order to start the mining rig, and then obviously we can unplug the monitor and then the mining rig will work. However, I'm going to show you this little what they call an HDMI dummy, this little adapter which you can just put into your mining rig, and you no longer will require obviously a monitor or a TV. It is very useful. It saves us time, and especially if you have multiple rigs like myself, and for instance only one monitor and your rigs are in different rooms, or maybe some in the basement, some upstairs, it does saves you moving the monitor around, plugging cables and all these things. The first one here, guys, is a DVI to VGI adapter, obviously for all the cards, but you may obviously have an older card which you can make this obviously adapter for yourself and does the trick for you. I'm going to put a link in the description so you can come and read all the information how to do it. All you need, of course, is the DVI to VGI adapter, and you need the resistors, and then you plug the resistors into the VGI output, and it's all done. Then plug into the DVI output into the graphic card. Again, I'm going to put a link in the description. You can read all about it. I suggest once you do if you go that route and you build one for yourself, maybe it will be a good idea just to put a tape or something on top of the resistors to be on the safe side. The next one is obviously for the newer cards, like the ones I use, RX series, and the ones that have an HDMI ports, and this is a HDMI dummy plug. As you can see, it's not expensive at all, about $8-9, which is, for the things that it does, it's amazing. I'm not advertising any of the companies here. I'm just showing you obviously the plugs, and you can then come along Amazon, eBay, check them out, do a bit of reading for yourself, decide which one you want to go for, and obviously purchase one. From what I'm seeing, we can clearly see that this one is a very popular model. It has over 288 reviews, and it's currently on sale at $8.50. So for $17 you can get yourself two. It is an amazing little device. All you do is you plug in, and then if your rig is down, switch off the rig, obviously if the rig is not off yet, and then just power it on, and then the rig will begin working, and you no longer need a monitor. It's amazing, really is amazing. You can also go on eBay, same pretty much obviously adapters. There's one different in here, but I'm assuming it does the same job. Again, do your own research, see which one fits you the most, which one is the best one for you. But they really, all they do is really simulate that there's a monitor plugged into the graphic cards. They don't do absolutely nothing else. And again, as I said, for the price, it's fantastic. It saves time, it saves us plugging cables and moving monitors around, or maybe extending long HDMI cables if the monitor, like in my case, my TV is in another room, the rigs are in a different room. I extended before a long HDMI cable in order to switch it on, and this has been nothing but amazing. One thing obviously you have to remember is that if the rig has stopped working for some reason, but once you restart and let's say the Windows blue screen is on and it's and your remote programs such as the TeamViewer cannot start, then you won't be able to access your mining rig. So therefore at that point you will need a monitor. But if everything is fine, all it requires is for you to just start the rig or restart. This really is an amazing device. So there you have it, guys. This is what I really want to share with you. Hope you enjoy the channel. Really, if you didn't know about it, I hope you enjoyed this one, and you are really smiling, because I've been smiling since the day I bought them, because they have saved me quite a bit of work, whatever is needed. I mean, I hope we don't need to obviously require to turn our mining rigs on and off, but sometimes it does happen, and this really is an amazing piece of equipment. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy the channel. If you have, feel free to subscribe and share if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll put a link into Amazon and the eBay pages as well, so you can just open them and look at the dummy plugs, but then do your own research, guys, and see which one suits you the most, or depending on which country you are, maybe you look into your country. Or sometimes you can find these guys even in shops, local computer shops, especially if they are specializing in maybe graphic cards, they know about mining rigs, they may be also stocking these ones as well. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.